So nice to see the Phillies returning to South Philadelphia and bringing us that win.
That's right. Significant day for many reasons. The home opener is particularly special for the family of fallen Temple University police sergeant. Let's send things over to NBC 10's Tim Furlong. Rejoin him live there at Citizens Bank Park. Hey, Tim.
Hey, I'll tell you what, guys, and you were here today. You saw some of what I'm talking about here. The game was great. Get the win was awesome, but the best thing that happened today actually happened right there down behind the first baseline during batting practice. You all remember, of course, the story about Temple police officer Christopher Fitzgerald killed in the line of duty back in mid-February. Well, today the Phillies gave them a very special experience. Take a look. Manager Rob Thompson came over to see Officer Fitzgerald's parents, his widow, and his kids. Nick Castellanos came over too, and Kyle Schwarber actually wrote them a handwritten note that I'm told was just absolutely amazing and personal and touching. And then after giving the kids jerseys with their dad's police ID number on it, Nick and Kyle took the kids into the underground batting cages, gave them some hitting tips. Nick Castellanos' young son was really a nice young man. He came in and he played with the other kids like they'd all been friends for years. They were just so kind to this grieving family. It really hit home for Kyle Schwarber, as his dad, sister, and mom have all served in law enforcement. When he was a kid, he always knew his dad was at risk when he left the house each day. He says he will not let anyone forget Christopher Fitzgerald.
He wrote us a personal note, and really, I mean, I don't know even how to put it into words, how much we appreciate the fact that he took the time to acknowledge Christopher's sacrifice in his, own penmanship and just in his own way.
I'd never be in your footsteps, but, to have them out here and have fun today and recognize them, this is what it's about, and hopefully it's a memory that they'll have for, their whole lives.
Just to see my kids excited and happy is something that warms my heart, and I know their father would want to see them happy.
Yeah, absolutely. A day to remember here for opening day. And I got to tell you this, I'm gonna plead guilty to not being thrilled with Nick Castellanos to this point for his hitting and stuff. And I've said, it hasn't been what I hoped he would in terms of batting. But he and Kyle Schwarber today, I became huge fans of these guys, because you guys know how it is, right? You at home and you guys back in the studio, when you see people, you kind of feel like, do they really mean it? Are they really into it? And my photographer and I were both sitting there going, these guys couldn't be more engaged with this family. They were awesome. And I don't feel like the relationship ends today. I think they're going to keep in touch with this family moving forward. So really, hats off, fellas. The Phillies really did a great job there. Really an amazing story for the Fitzgerald family. Back to you.
Yeah, special group of guys for sure,
yeah.
right? Goes beyond the baseball diamond.
It does. They made such an impact
Absolutely.
today. Tim, thank you for that.